All right, hello. Hello, everybody. I am here with BigE again.
Hello, hello.
BigE is here, and today we're going to be making a video. And you're probably like, what video is it? And it's going to be Weapons Factory. Um, Today we're going to be looting Weapons Factory. We are on default settings. The server has default settings, default hordes, default damage, uh, and stuff like that. Um, me and BigE are gonna loot this place. Right now, I'm gonna show you like the weapon lockers, like how to get to the weapon lockers. Um, yeah, I do have water, some lockpicks, wooden arrows, a screwdriver. This is a 40 out of 40 screwdriver. I counted there are 30 lockers here, locked lockers. Biggie says there's 32, but I checked and I think there's 30. So I'm gonna show you all the lockers. I got a 20-pound bow, baseball bat, wooden arrows, screwdriver, and lockpicks. You need lockpicks, of course, because you can't open the lockers without lockpicks or a crowbar. But we're gonna do lockpicks. So I'm gonna show you how to enter this place and then how to run through it. Biggie will like to give any tips about this place if he wants to. He would tell me while we're recording the video and everything. So yeah. Do you have any tips right now, Biggie? We're outside
Well,
though.
only thing I can say when you come into this place is be aware of the zombies, and when you reach the mech areas, make sure they don't see you, cause they get aggressive, and that's dangerous.
Yeah, yeah. I forgot to tell you, this place is also a hot zone because since it's like one of the best loot locations for weapons, besides the bunkers and stuff, this is like a hot zone. So there are like we're on the west side of Weapons Factory right now. So like over here towards this direction, this is the west side kind of. There's hills everywhere. So if you're in that tower, the officer's cabin right there, like on the east side of the water, that's where you can get sniped from. If you're chilling in there, there's lockers in there. You can get sniped from the west side pretty easily. It's not that hard to spot you once you're in there. But yeah. So now we're gonna start by going down to where you should start looting at. Yeah. So let's start there. All right. So we're going from the west side of Weapons Factory here. This is where you want to enter usually. It's where the train tunnel is, right here. The train tunnel that leads all the way to train yard here. I have my map open and stuff that I showed you. You do not want to enter from this side. You can if you want to, but that's not what I recommend. There's going to be a mech over there. Make sure you have a melee tool, because if you don't, and then you get rushed, you can punch them, but like the zombies, once they rush you, you can punch them, but once there's too many of them, you're going to have an issue. So I prefer something like a knife, but I got a blunt tool like a baseball bat. So we're going to enter from this side over here. We're going to enter through this building right here. This is on the west side, southwestern side of the weapons factory. In some servers, zombies can spawn all around here on the outside of the gates or the fence, the wall, outside the wall. They can spawn all around here. So make sure you're just aware of that. And like I said, you can get sniped or killed from up here. You see all these piles of rocks and everything everywhere. So like this is a danger zone. High risk, high reward. Now, Biggie passed it, but this is what you're looking for. Once you enter this building here on the southwest side, you just go through this door right here. And be careful because zombies spawn in as soon as you enter the location. So just be careful, look around. There are crates here and canopies, like little canopies, lockers all around here that you can loot. By the way, the mech walks right here, right over there. So be careful of that. There's an opening right here. But as soon as you enter this door right here, all you need to do is go straight past this. I think this is like a looks like those things that they use at the farms. But anyways, go past this thing and turn left. I mean right. Sorry, right. Oh my god, I'm messing up. Right. And this is where you enter this room right here. You'll find this room, and this is where you find the lockers. There are 5 lockers here. So this is where you want to start. You can search the desk too, see if you find anything. Found a silver lock and some bobby pins. I'm not going to pick it up though because yeah, this is for demonstration purposes. And like I said, you can use a crowbar or you can use lockpicks. So I'm going to unlock these lockers. We are on 1.1.0, I believe. So my lockpicking skill is very bad, so bear with me. What do we get in the first locker? Look at that. Got a machine gun in the first locker. An M249. Now I'm going to open the second locker. If you guys' lockpicking skill is better, go right ahead. You know, roast me in the comments. Say how bad my lockpicking skill is. Got some 12 gauge shells. And pick up these lockpicks. Now, like I said, we are on 1.0 loot and default zombies. People call them puppets, but I call them zombies. Because if you look in the game files, they're called zombies. We got nothing in the lockers, in that locker. Got a flare. And nothing in that locker. So the loot is randomized, by the way. There's a machine gun on the floor. So if anyone wants to take it, BigE, if you want to take it, you can go right ahead. But I'm just going to leave it on the ground here.
I will go with my bow and my machete for now.
Now,
So we get a backpack so we can carry some stuff. I will leave it alone.
if you guys go across the way, there is crates and boxes that you can all search to see if you can find anything like screwdrivers here. You can also kill the zombies and loot them to get screwdrivers, but we are on default loot settings or default zombies, so we can't. They're not that high.
I found some night vision goggles over there.
Oh, you already looted this place?
Yep.
Oh. So here's a workshop here, by the way. You can start looting. Some bolts in here. You can also make bullets here if you really want to, but I wouldn't make bullets here. Alright, so let's find BigE now. BigE, I think I lost you. Do you see me? Oh, you're up there. Alright, so I'm going to go to the next lockers. I think I got all my lockpicks. Yeah. I am sorry, guys, if I showed you very bad lockpicking skills. BigE has way better lockpicking skills than me, but I'm the one recording, so I had to show you what I get in the lockers. So we're just going to wait for the mech to return. He is, like, over there on the south side. He's walking this way. How do I know that? Is because I can hear him. By the way, these desks right here, you should search them to see if you find screwdrivers, box of bolts, a crowbar, or bobby pins. Oh, I think I forgot to turn off the drone, by the way. Whoops. I think the mech is walking this way. He walks right here on this side.
He's walking down there now.
Yeah, I would wait until he turns and goes down the long pathway. So what I mean by the long pathway is you see where this broken car is? He walks down there up towards north, it looks like. So once he starts walking that way, I guess we can go. And what you're going to do is open this door and run over there. You see those pipes right there with the shipping container? We're going to run towards that direction. He's walking away, so. Now, the mech, right here, there's a mech over there. I will pause the video for you guys and show you there's a mech down there. You can see you. Make sure you're walking. Take your bow out so you can take out the beeper. And hide right here. Like right here. You can hide right here because the mech will see you. I have no archery skill, I forgot to tell you. Sometimes the beeper spawns on the roof too, if you're very unlucky. Which is, he's probably around this corner here. By the way, the mech can probably see you right there. You see where my bow is pointing? You can loot all these if you want to get weapon attachments, but I wouldn't loot it because the beeper's here, so we gotta take out the beeper. Let's take him out. Ah! I missed again. I am so bad. What is going on here? There we go. BigE probably has better experience than me right now. By the way, this is wooden arrows. As you see, wooden arrows. So all around here, there are weapon crates and everything. There's a workshop here. There used to be a locker here, I believe, but it's not there anymore. Search these weapon crates. Just be aware of the mech that walks from the north to the south side and back to the west side over here. Here's an office with lockers. Now, to get to the other weapon lockers, you need to go upstairs. There is more weapon stuff over there, right where BigE went. Like over there. The mech can see you, by the way, if you go that way, so just be aware of him. Yeah. So I'm going to go up to the next floor to show you the lockers. Hold on, let me get down from here, actually. If you go this way, you can actually climb it from the outside and don't have to worry about the beeper. As you see, this ladder right here, you can go up there and it'll bring you to the next floor. Unless if you want to, that's the safe way. Climb this ladder here. Wish you can like climb ladders faster. Now this is like the next floor on top. And as you see, there's like crates here. You can search these if you want to. But what you really want is up here. There are more lockers up here. So just go to the next ladder. All you need to do is look and go left. Now there are some zombies that spawn up here too, so you gotta watch out. By the way, another tip. If you're up here, you can see someone down there, like through the holes. Now, usually you want to kill all the zombies to make sure that they don't spawn hordes. And here's the beeper, by the way. Beeper has come back. I think BigE took him out, though.
I did.
Let me run this way. See if the zombies up there. Yep, the zombies up there. I got no bow skill. Thank you, BigE, for the save. Now, the reason why I say you want to kill all the zombies or be quiet as possible is because if somebody's here, they will hear you, and the zombie screams you can hear from a while away. And yeah, and it will also spawn hordes. But usually up here, you're safe. Just that, hope there's no zombies that spawn behind you right here while you're looting the lockers. But I'm going to start looting the lockers now. And hope I don't get hit from the back of the head. Let's see, what's in this locker? Got a military helmet. I'm going to put that on, actually. Oh, what happened to Big E?
I'm just up above you, taking care of the zombies on the roof.
Well, I'm struggling here again. There's a MP5K. Looks like the mech has spotted Big E. Come on, Connor. Open the damn locker. What's wrong with you? Mac 10 and some 45 ACP right here. So since we alerted the mech, everyone or whoever's in the area knows that we're here. Shotgun suppressor, 12 gauge suppressor on the floor. Now, since I wasted a lockpick by not doing it properly, I'm probably gonna have to give myself another lockpick. 338 ammo. Yeah, let me take. Let me take that in. I don't know about you guys, but I don't. I can only loot the weapon lockers, like the locked lockers, and I can't do any of the like. What's that called? The kill box.
Silver or enforced lock.
Yeah. There was nothing in that locker. Nothing in that locker. Nothing in that locker. Now we are getting. We got kind of lucky with an M249, but there's a 9mm ammo box. Now, right now, if you ask me, it's pretty chill because the server that me and Big E play on, the zombies are increased by how much, Big E? Do you remember?
3 times spawn encounter on the zombies and 3 times spawn encounter on the hordes.
Yes. But as you see, we got an RPK magazine right there. We got 38 special. Mac 10, more 38 special. MP5K. And that's about it. Now we're going to run. Well, if we get out of here alive, we're going to go this way right here. You see that building over there? This is on the north side of Weapons Factory. We're going to go right there. That's where more weapon lockers are. You can go to this building right here and loot that. This building, I would recommend you loot this building right here because there are some more stuff for, what are they called? Ammo crates and tarps. You can also loot down here onto the docks. The docks have a lot of stuff all around. Depending on what type of server you're on, like a high loot server or a 1.0 loot server like this one, you can get some pretty good loot. But and then right over there where the guards, oh, I think we probably spawned the horde. No, we didn't. Right where the guards tower is, that's where you can also find lockers too. So we're gonna go to the north side right here and grab those weapon lockers in there. So be right back with you if we make it out. You can either go down back this ladder, or you can go to the one outside. So let's see, what is our zombie situation looking like? Can't see anywhere now. Are they on the outside?
There's at least 2 down here. I think we go down a
Oh,
level.
I see one. I'm gonna mess up. Taking too long to shoot.
At least 2 down there. 3.
So if too many zombies see you, by the way, it will spawn a horde. Or if they hear you looting, like too many of them. Now we're in trouble. Because we don't have a gun to save us, so we might have to just run. Man, they keep jumping. Now this is where you guys need better arrows. Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. Now, as you guys see, we encountered too many zombies here. It is real easy to mess up and encounter too many zombies, because when one spots you, they usually all spot you. And these military zombies with the vest on and stuff are already hard enough to deal with as it is with wooden arrows. So if you guys have a gun, by the way, you can take them all out, but you'll also spawn a horde if you shoot too much, even suppressed. How much arrows do I have? Oh, I'm running out of arrows. Alright, so we might have to go down there and deal with them. Okay, there we go. Now, if you guys are on the server that we are on, by the way, we play on a certain server where it has, was it 3 times the encounter?
Yep.
3 times forwards. You do not want to jump down here and try to kill them, because you will get taken out. Now I'm just. Now, by the way, since we're here, we can loot this. These desks, I would search, see if you can find anything in them, or the weapon racks. Did you already search this, by the way?
Nope.
Here's a knife here. I would not recommend fighting with this knife, because it is like very, very weak. Like, you need to get really close to kill someone with it. By the way, there's another ladder up here if you want to get to the next floor. Alright, so now the next location where we need to go to is the north side, which is, let's see, will that see me? Let's get down here real quick. Right over there. That building over there. I didn't bring enough arrows, but that's okay. So usually, if you guys are not too geared and weighed down, you can instantly, not instantly, but you can run over there, by the way, and just run over there really easily. But once you're geared and you have a lot of weight on you, you're going to be slow. So I would play it safe, but since we are not that well geared, you're just going to run over there. The mech's going to see us, though, so we have to wait for him to turn around. So let's go back this way. BigE is over there already. You see the mech on your left there?
Yeah.
Oh, here comes a zombie. I missed. There you go. One-shot headshot with wooden arrows if they're not wearing armor.
Here comes a couple more zombies.
Oh, hello. I missed that one. Alright, so it looks like we have to make a clean getaway here, because if we don't, that zombie's gonna come get us. Let's see. I think we're safe to go now. So you guys want to run all the way over here, around this way, and to this building right here. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Just be careful when you jump, because if you jump too many times, you will be slow as you jump. I'm stuck in a situation here. There you go. Hide behind this wall real quick. Zombie scream. Alright, there we go. And then now you can run into this building over here. And open this door. And get inside. Make sure you go right here though, because what do you call it? You will get spotted by the mech on the right there. There's a desk here that you can search. And what's that? 38 special. So I'm gonna look right here, see if I can see the mech, which is they are currently not here. So we can run over here into this corridor, and there are more weapon lockers here. There's some .2 tracer, and nothing in there. Alright, so let me pick this locker. Nothing was in the locker. Let's put this right here. Got 38 special. It looks like 38 special is common to find. By the way, there's a mech that walks behind this wall. I'm struggling to open this locker. There we go. Binoculars. Tactical handgun holster. There's a VSS inside the locker. And a stun grenade inside the locker. By the way, the guns can range from 70% health, 80, all the way down to 50% health, or maybe 40, because they've been in the locker for a while, so... yes. So we searched all these lockers. Did I search this? Yes, I did. Let's go this way. I wonder where BigE went. You guys can run over there, or run over here. Oops, not this way.
In the corner.
And it looks like the mech spotted me. There is another storage room here. Now we gotta watch out. I might have got ourselves killed here. Is that a baby AK magazine? Ooh.
Yeah.
Got some screwdrivers. Usually every time when I come here into this building on the north side, there's most of the time there's no zombies in here. Now I could be wrong depending on what server you're playing on, but most of the time there are no zombies here. How did that mech spot me, by the way?
In the door.
Alright, so now we're gonna run and go back this way to that door. Where's that mech at? Okay, that mech is walking that way. So we can just run, jump over here, and then run over here. You can run into that building over there, which as I said, you should. This door is boarded up. And as you hear, a beeper has spawned in. So if you guys don't want to loot this building, all you need to do is make sure you're running. And as you see, there's a little gap in the fence. Just go like this. That's all you need to do. You may fall in the water if you don't know how to do it, but you just hug the fence. There you go. And this is where we want to go right here. The Watchtower cabin. Or the cabin for the guard. Now we're going to be walking here. Just because we don't want to get blown up by a beeper. Now, if one zombie spots us and that beeper comes towards us, we're screwed. Oh, try not to loot, by the way, when the beeper's around you. Because you can hear you. The BigE's fine, right?
I'm fine. I can handle it.
That watchtower right there is where you need to go to. Now, do we have something where there's multiple beepers here? Are you finding anything good? Not on 1.0 loot, I guess. By the way, as soon as I enter this right here, I think a beeper is going to spawn on top of the watchtower up there. There's a beanie here. I'm going to climb this. And in case of an emergency, you guys can just jump down and go to those crates over there. Here, let me go up here real quick though. So in case there's an emergency, all you need to do is jump down onto this and then go right there, right where those crates are over there. See? Now it looks like we got lucky this time because there's no beeper that spawned here. So it looks like we're lucky. And the upstairs has lockers too, as you can see. Now, things don't really render in. So once you're at a distance, you can look into this window, and I don't think this board will be in the way. You see this board right here on the window from a box. So there are sniper points all around the weapons factory on the west side. And as you can see, there's a water bottle here. But anyways, I'm going to loot these lockers and see what I get. If I can even open the damn locker. I am so bad at lockpicking. A weapon cleaning kit. Nothing in the locker. Nothing in the locker. So we're gonna go up here and look these last lockers. Flare cartridges. This is a backpack. I don't know. I never noticed that you can get a backpack inside of a locker. Tell me in the comments, guys. Have you ever got a backpack inside of a locker? Because when I came back to Scum, I have been getting backpacks and lockers. Let's see, what's in the last locker? VHS 2. Now, we didn't really search inside of these buildings here. So we didn't really get ammo except for revolver ammo.
I'm over here right now. I just found a combat helmet and a bulletproof vest and a couple of Glock 21 mags and some ammo.
The drone sound cool. Beeper right there. There we go, took him out. So you guys can search all these weapon crates and a weapon or tart to see if you get anything. I'm gonna run over here and loot these lockers. Which is I'm not finding anything here.
Or are you in the room with the green lockers?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I found the bulletproof vest and the bobby pins and stuff.
Oh. Yeah, this room.
This stuff I found in here.
Oh. So it looks like BigE got some good materials here, or some useful items. Now, if you guys remember, once they added jumping, you can't spam jump anymore. Like, you can't jump really fast anymore. I would try to avoid jumping at all costs because you can only jump 2 times and then your character gets tired. But yes, it looks like BigE has already searched this area. By the way, if you guys didn't know, you can go all the way over here, up here onto the stairs, and then run all the way down here and loot the offices. There is so much stuff here that you guys can get. Like, look, I just got a toolbox right now. But I'm pretty sure you guys, just in case if you need building materials or something, you can, yeah. There's a weapon crate here, by the way. More weapon crates. I'm gonna finish eating this real quick so my character can, yeah. See what's in the weapon crate. Nothing. This is a bathroom right here. I think I researched that. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you. Be careful, by the way, because the mechs can see you through this window. Right here. You see all these windows? The mechs can see you through this window. So I try to avoid looting that, but if you want to loot that, go right ahead. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. I remember I have a video of me dying in a weapons factory from someone using a scar. They sniped me from the main entrance, and my friend killed him with a pistol because they just ran past them. And I don't know if I can find that video. If it's not in this video, then that means I never found it. But yeah.
Where are you at? Still upstairs?
No, I'm down here. I'm at the spot where the cabin is for like the Watchtower.
Oh, you're out there. Okay.
So I'm telling you right now, the server that we play on, if we attempt to do this and we mess up, we're probably gonna, what do you call it? Die.
So this stuff I got in the boxes downstairs here. And
A shotgun.
there's an extra night vision goggles, so it's absolutely worth it to also check boxes and tarps down here.
Yeah. By the way, these night vision goggles sell for a lot. Like maybe like 1,500 if they're at 100% health. Maybe 2,000. I don't know. Now, if you guys want to get out of here, like we are currently on, what is this? The east side near the Watchtower. So if you want to get out of here, all you need to do is go right here. You see this fence? Here. Avoid jumping, by the way. Don't be like me because I just jumped. You can probably walk around the corner right here. Right here. You can walk right there. But you see a zombie has spotted us. Now this is going to be extra difficult because that's where we need to go right there. And if that zombie's there, that's not good. See, we're trying to. You can't hit him. Let's see. Hit him in the legs. There we go. That took a while, but since he can't get me, I just hit him through the fence. So, I lost Big E. I think he fell in the water, though. Did you fall in the water, Big E?
I'm in the water. Well, I'm not in the water anymore.
Oh. Well, if you guys want to escape... Whoops. Get out of pressing wrong buttons. If you guys want to escape, you need to come to the Watchtower. Go to the corner of the building here on the north side. The east side, actually. You're going towards the east that way. And go right here and hug the fence. And just go like this. Continue to press W. So look at the fence and then continue to press W to go around the fence. Now there is a mech here, by the way. Because I don't see him. You can hide in that bush if you want. Okay, he's looking the other way. So you just run here to these silos. And then just continue running. There is a mech that's probably going to spot me. And then you run out through the entrance right here on the north side. And go this way. And as you see, the mech spotted me. Now, since I have no weight, or barely any weight on me, what do you call it? That was easy. But once you have a lot of weight on you, you're going to be slow. So, yes. Big E made it out with some loot. I didn't carry any of the loot. Oh, what's in the bag?
There's my loot. And I lost my bow when I fell in the water.
But yeah.
Oh, and the shotgun, of course.
The shoddy. This is some of the loot that I got. I just used one yellow screwdriver, and yes, my lockpicking skill was absolutely horrible. Now, there are a lot of hiding spots in this place. It is a hot zone, just remember that. So if you're on a PvP server, this is a hot zone. But, yeah. Oh, what happened? Oh. Is it following you?
You have a knife in your stomach.
Oh. You take damage?
Yep.
Yeah.
2%.
2%. Oh, I got a bleeding injury C1, but still have a knife in my stomach? Or you took it out?
Nope.
What the heck? Oh, I got hit in, like, with a knife into my stomach, and I'm at 68% health, but I didn't see any blood or anything. So I don't know what happened. I took damage, but I didn't see any blood on my screen or anything. By the way, guys, if you have a knife, you can take down a geared player wearing a vest and stuff. Now, this is not going to be a very good fight because I got slashed with the knife. And I have no melee to... Oh, wait, actually I do. What am I doing? See if I can kill Big E here. Oh, nope. Now it looks like I'm vulnerable. Well, it looks like Big E got me.
Well, the armor saved me there. You didn't do any damage.
I got you in the face with the scout knife.
And then my helmet helped me.
Okay. Hello. Hello, guys. This run is just us right now. Me and Big E over here are just currently geared up, as you see. All the stuff we have. I got all this. Don't mind the truck here, by the way. We were just fooling around. But anyways, so we're just gonna do this because if you saw before, we were fresh spawns kinda. So we decided to get some gear on and see if we can take some loot out of this weapons factory. We can run around everywhere and stuff like that. We are now geared, so we have weapons and stuff to protect us from the zombies or the players. Not the mechs though, because the mechs can see us and shoot us really easily. But yeah, so we're protected mostly from players and zombies. But yeah, so you want to make your way all the way onto the. Well, now we're gonna have issues here.
You're getting a horde.
What the heck, man? Oh. I think BigE's on his own, though. I'm just joking. I wouldn't be doing like that, right? Oh, maybe he's got it. So, yeah, the only issue is we got to be careful of shooting, not bows and knives, but be careful of shooting guns in here because it'll spawn a horde like that. How many shots did you shoot, BigE? 2 or 1?
2 shots.
So you only shot 2 with suppressed gun, and you already spawned a horde, and we're outside of the weapons factory. You can search the zombies. They can drop screwdrivers and stuff. But yeah. So like I was saying, you want to make your way over to the west side under this bridge right here. The west side. You want to make your way. This is kind of like southwest actually. The southwest side. And you want to run until you see this building. Zombies can spawn down here, by the way, on the road. So they can spawn there. And you want to make your way all the way to this door right here. By the way. Now, before you run in here, make sure you have your weapon out if you're on a PvP server because there are players around here. And be careful when you run because right here, there's the loot room's right here. Oh. I think, yeah.
Another horde?
The loot room is right there. I don't know. I think I see a zombie over here. Oh no, it's just the game graphics. You guys are probably wondering why I don't have a compound bow or anything. I have a 20-pound bow. Just checking to make sure that the zombie's still here. Oh, I missed that one. You're probably like, why do you have good arrows and a horrible bow? I don't know, I decided to use this one. So you guys can search all the boxes and stuff. This is a locker room where you can get like military stuff, a backpack, like a helmet, a vest, shoes, clothing. Here's an apple in here. I'm gonna eat that actually. You might want to be careful because that entranceway, the mech can probably see you right there. Right where BigE is standing. Oh, he's hiding behind a wall.
I'm good. I'm good. There's one of your arrows.
Yeah, I'll take. So just be careful when you guys run outside because if someone's here looting, they can hear you run from right here. This is where the weapon lockers are. Now, since there's 2 of us here, we can both loot the lockers. So BigE's gonna loot some lockers here, and I'm gonna loot some lockers too. Let me just grab my lockpicks. And my lockpicking skill is not great, and I'm horrible at this, so just bear with me here. Got a tactical handgun holster. This time we're gonna carry the stuff. Oh, here, you want to do this locker here?
So, all the lockers open. You can go through them and see what we get.
There's a VSS. Uh-oh, I can't rotate items. My game is bugged. Okay, there you go. Smoke grenade. I don't think anyone's gonna take the smoke grenade though. So nothing, nothing, and nothing. So the first 5 lockers we got nothing. Oh, you threw a smoke grenade down there. If you go across from the locker rooms, you can get screwdrivers in here. Where did I get some nails? There's some 9mm on the floor there. Just search all the boxes. Cardboard boxes. Now, just remember we're on one times loot, the default loot settings, and default horde settings, and default zombie damage, and zombie spawns. Did you find anything interesting?
There's some 308 and a light brown paint can.
If you go back here, there's some more boxes in the workshop. I think BigE already searched that, but yeah.
So where you didn't find me earlier, that was up here.
Oh, you were up there.
Yeah. So you can go across over there. There's some military tarps and some civilian tarps with some stuff, but you need to be careful because the mech can watch you over there. Can see you over there. Wire cutters, that's good for doing
Got nothing there.
kill box or taking down diffusing suicide puppets.
I think that's where the fence is, right?
You have the fence outside here, yeah.
So you guys can walk out here if you want to. There's the fence right there where the mech stops. There's another building over here. If you want to come and loot it.
Go in.
I forgot, in the video when we were fresh spawned, we were just going for the locker. The lockers, the wet locked lockers. So, yeah. Some soda here. And drink. There's some more lockers here. If you guys encounter nothing, like no hordes, no zombie spawns, like not really, like you can take them out easy. You might be here for like an hour and 30 minutes or shorter than that. If you want to loot the whole location. But BigE's over here looting the whole location right now, which is what we're trying to do now. We are weighed down, currently weighed down by all the gear we have. And the last couple times when I did this, the mech that's over there will see you through the fence. But I have no idea if to change that now. Now this is the southern side where the main gate is, right there. There is a broken Leica here too. So it's also a car spawn. Like before, you guys might want to use bows and swords and knives, or like baseball bat or whatever you have. Something silent, like no firearms. Because if you do, you'll spawn a horde. And depending on the server settings, you can spawn a big one, a small one, or not that much. But as you can see, BigE is actually doing a good job taking out all the zombies. And notice that they're mostly the armored zombie. Because you are in a military zone. There's another one right there.
Yep.
Jeez. Doing a great job there. You want to loot these weapon crates because you can get anything from helmets, guns, attachments, ammo. What's that called? Military vest, anything. Just about anything. If you come all the way back here, there is a room here with lockers. Not the locked lockers, but like the weapons lockers. Like the storage lockers. There's some cereal. Got a magazine in here. I guess I'll take this cereal and eat it. Because my character's kind of hungry. No, I don't like this right here because I can't jump over it. I can jump over it, I just can't walk over it. And just be aware that zombies are gonna hear you. By the way, over here is another storage room. You can get screwdrivers, toolboxes, nails, bolts, box of nails, box of bolts, all that stuff.
Crowbar.
There's a metal pipe here. BigE said he got a crowbar.
Leather
There's,
backpack. So if you come in here as we did earlier, you would have a backpack.
Oh, here's another room here. So there are a lot of these rooms inside the weapons factory. Like the storage rooms where you can find screwdrivers and stuff. So these are worth searching. What's that?
Medium lockpick from the zombie.
I'm gonna go up here. I think these are offices.
Vodka, which is good to
Yeah, I skipped that. I just like passed it.
disinfect rags, so you get bandages.
I think one time I found a deagle up here, like on this desk right here.
Yeah, I found revolvers in the
There's a firefighter jacket inside the locker.
room downstairs.
You can also get guns on the table here in this workshop, or like the what do you say, the office where they like plan everything. I don't think you can search these. Well, you can with some of them. This is where you get office supplies. There's a bathroom here. Comes a zombie down there. I'll take him out. Oh, I guess BigE got him. Here is we're walking into I think it's called the corridor. And then here's another office. Right here, let's see if we get anything. Got some bobby pin box. A bobby pin box. And there's a baseball cap in there. Down the stairs, or run down the stairs actually. It looks like BigE's already
Red
searching.
toolbox.
You can search these weapon tarps here and get some items like guns, clothing, and all that stuff. This is the door. This door does not close, by the way, so it's always open. This is the building that we skipped, by the way. We didn't go to this building, which is I completely forgot. I think you already searched the military stash there. What about this one? There's a sewing kit in here. Quest item if you guys want.
Best item or real good to repair
Earplugs.
your clothes.
Nothing in there. Now back here, here's another storage room. Smaller storage room. Storage room right here. Toaster pastries. Is there a zombie in it? Oh, hello.
Oh, zombie coming down.
Oh, I missed. I tried to do like a quick shot there, but it didn't work. Like, you know, midair shot.
Little zombie horde we got there gave me basic archery, which very much helps with your aim
I got no archery skill on
and
this character, so
draw strength, so you can pull heavier bows and stuff.
we already searched that one. Yeah. Down here, we're just looting the. Already searched. You guys got nothing inside of the cardboard boxes.
That was me.
Yeah, he probably saw you through the
He saw
window.
me through a window.
So-
Here, I found
Oh.
a couple of toolboxes up in here.
Oh, 100 out of 100 uses? Wow. Very nice. What's your bag looking like? Like, how full are you?
Give me a second. Oh, there, because I picked up the crowbar, it went into my holster on my back, so when I now did something else, I ended up dropping my bow. So let's see. Oh,
Oh, there was a suppressor and a bedroll in here. I'm not gonna take the bedroll though. You guys can take the
so
bedroll if you want to.
here
But I'm not
you
gonna
have
take
my
it.
backpack so far.
Oh, some ammo. What the heck? This ammo is tripping out into the toolbox. Gloves,
Oh.
crowbar, and ammo and toolboxes.
And a medium lockpick.
Oh, I didn't look at that. If you go up here, I believe this is where the office is. Yeah, there's an office right there. Same thing up here. There's a filing cabinet. I'm just trying to watch out for the mech guys. That's why I look like this. And there's more weapon stash right there. Now just remember, as soon as you enter that way where you just saw Big E over there, that's where zombies can spawn. But Big E has decided to take the option of going through the outside of the building instead of the inside of the building. Which is, I'm just waiting for the mech to come back. Takes you a while to get up the ladder, so just make sure that you have enough time to climb the ladder. Yeah, I'll go right here. There's a zombie right here. And it looks like a zombie spotted someone. Question is who? Who did it spot? Did it spot me? I'm gonna risk going up here, guys. I think the mech might
I
spot
think
me.
it might have been outside. They might have heard me.
Just watching to make sure that the mech is not there. Whoops. Make sure you're crouched behind this thing. But if you're in this corner over here, you're good. Just when you climb that ladder, the mech's gonna see you when you climb that ladder. Oh, they're inside the what's it called? The room that we need to go in, I think. I don't see any zombies down there. Yeah, I'm just watching to see if the mech's not there. Yep, there's the mech. Now I gotta wait. If you climb that ladder, he'll see you. So just take it slow, you guys. Alright, now you can climb the ladder. You can search these weapon caches. And now here we are onto the next floor we need to go to. It's kind of hard to not get spotted up here. Like, not from players, but from the zombies, because the zombies are guarding this one location. I'm hearing a zombie jump somewhere.
Yeah, they are on the level below us somewhere. And one just jumped to his death, I think, far below us.
So, I'm gonna open this locker here.
Yep.
See what I got. Nothing. Whoops. My finger is holding down the F button. There's a flare in there. You guys can take that to distract the zombies in the mech, but sometimes the mech will turn around and look for you and try to shoot you if you throw that. We tried it a couple times and it didn't work for me. Just be aware that since the zombies aren't dead and they detected us, we are looting up here and someone can hear the zombie screams and know that we're up here. Mac 10 magazine. Oh, look at that. We got an M1 rifle. Gotta make room for it, though. This time, guys, this run, we're grabbing all the loot that we can get. So we can, I guess I don't need this, actually. I got water in here. There's a handgun holster right here. That needs repairing. Let's check this real quick. Oh, you left guns right here.
Yeah, I left them to go through what loot we can take out. Just choose what we bring. Like, I'm gonna now fix up my armor and stuff, and then I'm gonna drop one of the toolboxes, for example, to make room for guns instead.
Did you already search these right here? The crates?
Everything up here has been searched.
There are so many zombies down here. Now, since we were fresh spawned and now we're geared players, we can just choose to shoot them with our rifles, but it'll call a horde, and the zombies are down there. So we can take them out with a bow if we want to. So, let's do that. Let's take care of the zombies and move on to the next location. Oh, come on, I can't shoot over the rail. Got him in the head. Got some archery skill just by killing the zombies. So with some gear, you guys have a better chance of taking all the loot out, which is great. Where's that zombie at? Like under me?
In the room next to the... Oh, there's two zombies actually. They're getting stuck on a crane outside here.
You jumped over my arrow. Oh well. Oh, this one didn't though. Come this way. There you go. Oh great, I fell. Didn't see where I went. I wasn't paying attention where I was
That's all
running
the
to.
zombies.
So just be careful guys, you can fall like me. Comes more zombies. Oh, there's like 2 in here. What the heck, man? Woo.
Good?
Yeah. I'm good. I got him. There's 2 inside of the office here. They opened this door because they were outside. Got some chocolate candies for a quest. I can just know that my character is now slow because he's heavy. Let's see, what did that bring me to? Bleeding injuries, P1. There's a screwdriver in the desk and some crackers that I didn't pick up. Here, let me pick that up.
Okay, I'm 10 arrows short.
I think I probably got them or something. No.
There's still some in the zombies and on the floor around here, I see. Just trying to stay out of the...
Oh. I think the mech saw me through the...
Yeah, he saw me outside earlier, right? So he's on super alert.
This one is different though. I think he's coming all the way around though. Just remember, avoid jumping, by the way. I'm gonna run to here because this is where we can loot all the desks. Here's some more weapon storage containers or lockers. Not the locked lockers, just the green lockers. And by the way, right here is another ladder to get up to the 2nd floor. So on this server that we're on, the zombies are default, like I said before. So it's not that bad. It's not so hard. All right, there we go. I don't think I searched this. No. Oh, EMP grenade right here.
Yeah, I searched that stuff already.
I don't see the mech right there. Do you see it?
He's out on the left here.
Character is too hot here. So you guys want to make it to the north side of the weapons factory, which is that building right there. You can loot this building, but we're going to go to this building over here. The other mech saw me, so I'm going to run this way. Let me loot this real quick. Nothing. So we're going to run all the way over here. Just be aware of that mech. Jump over this. And then run this way. Careful, there's a mech over there. I can see you. And you want to go for the door right here. And as soon as you open this door, go this way. Go right. And by the way, the mech can see you right here. So just be careful. Just hide in this corner, and you should be good. I researched this, right? Yeah. I'll just let BigE watch. Keep eyes out over there. So what is it looking like, BigE?
He's right on the edge where he can see if you are in the wrong space. And he's walking away.
Okay.
And he's looking around. It's safe to go.
Just searching the workshop. Here's a rebar cutter in case you guys need one for a quest. I think BigE already searched this. Here's a locker room to check to see if you can grab clothing. This door you can open, by the way, and run to the other side, the north side. Got some matches and a safety pin right here. Alright, I'm gonna loot this locker here. Got a AKS 74U suppressor.
.45 ammo box.
.45 tracer.
Some 38. That's not gonna bother with.
And a military helmet. Ah, he's taking my lockpicks. No, not my lockpicks. What would you guys take? A helmet or a handgun holster? Oh, I'm gonna take this then. Thank you. Alright, I guess I'll just leave the helmet here because I have no room for it. Unless BigE has some room for me that he can take. No, maybe not.
I do.
Now we want to search right here, over there. That door is open. I think that's where the mech spotted me the last time that door was open.
Yeah.
Oh, you can search these. I didn't know you can search the mech's parts. Oh, you learned something new. Oh, I gotta be careful because the mech can see us right there. I didn't see that. I'm gonna go in this room over here. There we go. Now we're in the storage room. There's a box of bolts and a rubber band. Oh, sorry, box of nails. I thought it was box of bolts.
Block 21.
Found a block 21. Some more nails. 357 tracer. And I didn't see you. So the mech's looking the other way. Oh, now it's coming back this way. I'm gonna risk it. Jump over here and go this way. Now you guys can either choose to go through the fence and go around, or you can go into the building that way. So, BigE, which direction you want to go? Into the building first? Okay, it is. Now, just be careful because beepers spawn here. Now, I hope I don't screw this up and die. Kill a zombie. There we go. You doing okay over there?
Upstairs.
Just looking for the beeper. I think he's outside, like more towards the outside.
Yeah, he might be closer to the tower.
Check out that zombie. Here he is. There you go. You can also look over here and find some ammo on the table or anything. Anything on the table, like ammo, helmets, guns. You know, you name it. Now, if we go back here, here's another loot room, kind of. I'm gonna jump over that because I'm getting tired of that. Here we found a vest. It's a bulletproof vest. I don't think I can pick it up though. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around. Remember guys, try to avoid jumping by the way, unless if you really have to. Because you can only jump twice and then your character is no more. There's a helmet and some gunpowder.
Found a VHS mag.
Weapon ghillie. Yoink. Got a
Be
weapon ghillie.
careful, that might be hot.
You said hot?
Paper cutter.
Here's a helmet. I can't pick up a helmet. Or
Another toolbox.
guess we're just gonna have to leave the helmet and the vest here. Fine. Oh, we struck gold by finding a Barrett magazine here.
Ooh.
Usually don't find those. It's like killbox loot. Or Brenner's Armory. Just be aware that door over there you can't close. It's like automatically stuck open. And there's a mech back there. She's walking away. There's nothing over here.
Can fit the helmet. The vest we gotta leave.
Looks like BigE already searched this room over here.
Yeah, those rooms I did. It's upstairs, left, or going for the tower. And I don't know, did you search the floor down here?
There's a toolbox in here. The floor?
Yeah, well, in between the torpedoes.
Yeah.
Tarps?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
Except for like those ones over there. Yeah, those ones over there I meant. The ones you were just at.
Yeah, but there was nothing there.
Was it in here I found a toolbox? Where did I find a toolbox? Here's a toolbox, by the way. Looting the lockers here. Luckily, there's no window here, so the mech can't see you. Searching the offices.
There's windows up here where I am. Another toolbox.
There's a lockpick in there. Let me take that. Yep. By the way, this is an escape route, by the way, if you guys need to get out. Instead of going around the fence, you can just go through this way into this building and down here. I'm gonna go to the guard's office, tower. Run over there. As you can see, I'm kind of slow because look how heavy I am. Ooh, shotgun shells. Not gonna pick them up though. I'm gonna loot this over here. What does the sign say? Do not enter, authorized personnel only. Now, most of the time, or usually, there is a beeper that spawns up in the guard's tower, by the way. I don't hear one, though. Soda. Yep, soda. I'm gonna drink the soda. Soda on the ground now. So I'm gonna go up to the guard's watchtower here. There is a zombie up here though. Pick it out with a headshot. There's another one. Back of the head. So yeah, there are zombies that spawn up here though. Just be aware of that. Let me check up in here and see if there's a zombie in here. Yep. And just be careful because like I said multiple times, a beaver can spawn up here. Oh wait, it was this way I needed to go. There's some more lockers in here, by the way. Rake it hoodie. Some shoes. And nothing over there. Alright, I'm gonna open this locker. And one, oh, whoops, I lost it. Where'd it go? And drop it. And one experimental sites.
Scar.
Is the Scar L or the DMR?
DMR.
Going with the marksman's rifle. Baby AK and some 9mm. If you guys you really needed this, I would take it in hands.
Okay, let's see.
Here, you want to trade? I'll take your Scar.
Oh, okay. That's
Now you got to
easier
make it
get
out of
the-
here. Now, since I have a weapon in my hands, I'm gonna see if we can make it out of here, by the way, guys. The difficulty is not that hard, so got all this loot. We can go right here. There you go. Jump down right there. Now, like I said, to exit, all you need to do is go this way.
You wanna take that exit, or you wanna do the upstairs exit, or there's also the door.
I'll take this way. If I drowned,
Oh,
I
it's
drown.
done.
All you need to do is hug the fence. Hope that the mech's not there, though. Let me wait for the mech. Or you know what? I'm gonna try to chance it here. Whoops. Ooh! I'm gonna fall in the water there. You think you can do it, BigE? You gotta hug the fence. There you go. You got it. Great job.
So if you, this is also a way in.
Yeah.
If you come from this side.
And then you can walk down into there to the guard's watchtower. There's a bush here, so you can hide from the mech. But yeah, you just need to run all the way till you make it to the main fence. That's all you need to do. Ooh, that was a close one. He's looking this way, by the way.
Yeah, I know. It's behind the house.
There you go. I'm gonna let you look out there.
He's turned.
And then you run all the way till you make it to this fence on the north side. And now you're out. Just be careful, you might have to deal with zombies out here because they spawn outside of the fence too. And there's also hiding spots for players right here too, especially that hill over there. But yeah, now we're going to have an issue here because we're heavy. And yeah, let's make it to a spot and show you where all the loot we got. Wow, multiple toolboxes. How'd you get rags, like antiseptic rags with 11% health on them?
Picked up a rag earlier, and then I found some vodka. Because I think I ended up picking up your bundles, I still have 4 bundles of lockpicks even after opening. And I've used 18 screwdrivers. There's a block, there's a needle.
Take this off real quick. This helmet. It's bothering me. So, as you guys see, this is all the loot we got. There's a scar. There's some food. EMP grenade. Kind of hard to see, but when you open up tab, this is all the stuff we got. Oh yes, and I forgot to show you here. 38 tracer, some magazines, 9mm, and a belt mag. So yeah, depending on your server's loot setting, you can try to collect all this. And now I guess we're just gonna go to the trader and sell it all. Because I sold all the items and I basically got 9,728 cash for all those items.
That sounded low.
Yep. I guess you need more guns and stuff. You need to become a what's that? Gun dealer, gun runner, to be able to get a lot of money from this guy.
Yeah, it's a little bit about the quality of the weapons and.
Oh yeah, the quality of the weapons is one of them. All right, well, I guess that's the end of this video now. So yeah, you guys have fun now, okay? Like, comment, subscribe for more. you want to see some more videos. And I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.